Hello my little loves, I'm back at Alton Towers for the start of the Easter holidays to see what the queue times are like this weekend. So we arrived this morning, we drove up this morning from Kent. I am so excited to be back, I am buzzing. I've actually already been on Runaway Mine Train and I've been to see Alton Bear, queue photo. So good to see him, he's like my favourite thing about walking through the park entrance and seeing that bear. So we are gonna go, I wanna go on Hex today because obviously Hex has been open since I was last here and there are some other little bits. I wanna kind of give you some updates. Obviously we know that Skyride is opening on the 30th of April now. We also know that the Congo River Rapids are opening, I believe, this Monday. So it's all kind of happening on the resort. So let's head in and let's see what's happening. So as you can see, we've still got the Toxicator barrels and the Phalanx frogs. I love the Phalanx frogs. I just love all the frog outfits. What's going on here? Taken a look at the app and have decided to go on 13 because it's 15 minutes. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at the queue times today. Obviously it's a weekend and it is the start of the half term, so I was presuming it was going to be quite chaotic, but I suppose people have 2 weeks to come out and do all this. So we are going to head on 13 and then I think we're going to go to Hex after that, just because Hex obviously doesn't open until 11 o'clock at the moment. So to 13 we go. It has gone down to 10 minutes for 13. I am getting all the back rows today. Yay! Okay, that was such a good run through on 13. The shutter was down, the air cannons were on. So all the effects were working. It was really good run through and I got back row again. So really pleased. Oh, a flying duck. Oh, another duck. I'm gonna be attacked by the ducks part today. So we are heading to Hex. I just want to double check the queue time for Rita. It looks like it's got a bit long now. 15. I don't love Rita. Don't come for me if you like it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I'm a stealth girl through and through at Fort Park. So yeah, I think we're just gonna head straight to Hex. It is time to be back on Hex. I'm not sure what the queue time is, but it's in the building, so we're all good. So obviously, I think the last time I went on Hex was for the preview, so I'm really excited. Obviously, it has been shut a while, which is really sad, but it's back open. And
the mines and the canals and Cornwall locally, but he would come this way, and then he would be on his estate, probably 6 miles away.
it is so good to get back on Hex. It is one of my favourite rides here in the UK. Just the story, the theming, everything that goes along. I'm still angry about the little twinkly lights at the end, but I'm just glad she is back and she's working and we can all enjoy and love her. So we are gonna head out. Just my only thing with Hex, and for those that don't know, I'm not great in crowded space, like confined space. So although I love the story, I know it by heart, when you're in them rooms and there's like a lot of people, I struggle a little bit, but it's fine, I get through it. I've got my mechanisms of coping. Yeah, that's my only thing. So it makes me a bit panicky, but you've got to push through and, you know, go through our fears. Also, I'm so pleased because now this is open, they've actually opened it that we leave going through the towers. Yes. She is so beautiful. It is really sad to me though to see it in such a state of disrepair. I know that they're slowly making their way around doing things now. It's just such a shame. I absolutely love the towers, and I have been fortunate enough that I've been inside and I've been on the roofs and things. That is now a kind of done as a tour. During COVID it was open, however now you can pay an optional extra and go in and do that. I'll link it down below. I'm not sure what the dates are for this year to do that, but yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. I do highly recommend it. So it is a tour of Alton Towers itself and the gardens and bits like that, because obviously there is so much going on in the gardens. Another thing I recommend as well, there is a book called Alton Towers Past and Present. I actually do have a copy. They used to sell it here. I got a copy for my dad as well, and it's really interesting and full of interesting facts. For example, did you know the person that designed and created the towers also designed the Houses of Parliament in London? So that's really cool. That's something that I learned from the book. I will also link a description. I'm wondering if there's like an Amazon link or something to it. I'll put it in the description below. But if you are looking for it, obviously I'll added a screenshot so you can kind of see what it is you'd be looking for. If that's something that interests you, it is interesting to me. I know it's not for everyone. People probably come here like, oh, theme park, but yeah, that is one of the reasons I come here, but also the history, and it's so rich in history, so it is a really interesting place to come, separate to the kind of rides and stuff itself. So yeah, link in description. I'm waffling. What are you guys up to? You guarding your little kingdom? Look at that though, they really are such royal little ducks.
Yeah? What she was doing? I don't know, because I have Wi-Fi here, but it doesn't have one.
Sorry, so just a quick continuation before we go back to like rides and things. When you do the House and Gardens tour, obviously you do come down into the gardens all through here, and this stretches right down into the valley, and obviously you would have the Skyliner that goes across as well, which opens very soon, which I'm very, very pleased about. My legs are so excited for this. It's been a long couple of years. Yeah, so this is also part of what you'll do as well. Battle Galleons is back open. Yay! So buzzing. Perfect for a hot summer's day. Maybe not today, but oh, I'm so pleased. Such a ridiculous, you get so ridiculously well on this.
I think it's new. I didn't see it last time we came round August.
Okay, so the welcome in isn't open, but the bar round in the actual courtyard is. So I've got a Laugh and Scream lager, and also we've got the new one that I've never noticed until now, pale ale, I believe. Bjornen beer. Wickerman beer. It's very floral. They are very, very nice though. I'm a big fan of like the Laugh and Screams and like all the independent craft beers they do here at Towers. I kind of do wish that kind of extended out and it wasn't just Towers that did this. I'm a massive, massive fan of the people that make them as well. So cheers. Total we bought 3 pints and it came to £18, which isn't bad, and that was after discount as well. I've paid more recently at Merlin, and again because it's craft beer it's going to be more expensive. While we are here enjoying the sun, we've also grabbed some nachos, which is one of my favourite snacks here. Obviously it is gluten free as well, it's an absolute bonus. So I get the pulled pork nachos and they are $6.90 before discount. Okay guys, it is time. We are heading on Curse of All Manor. It is a 5-minute wait.
Please may I have some party?
You wretched little creature! Everything is working on Curse. In the shop because I think there was new merch since I was here a couple of weeks ago, apparently. So I'm gonna have a look. Okay, not new, but the bag is still here. Not new, but she is still here. Okay, so I don't know if there's these things. It's a pin pouch for your little pins, which is cool. I like that. That's £8. You got a pendant, which I guess is like this little flag. And that's £10, and a lanyard, which is £4.50, which actually isn't bad for a lanyard. It's good. So if you're a pin person and a lanyard person, £4.50. Now, I'm pretty sure there is some new stuff. And I don't think I'm making it up, but I'm pretty sure I saw something the other day online. I know I can't think what it was to show you. Oh yes, embroidered 13. This was it. This is what I wanted to show you. So it's £60. I didn't notice this the other day. If you've watched my previous vlog, can you just let me know if I was being blind? But I love that it's embroidered. We are bringing embroidery back, and I'm pleased. Been made to put the rucksack back. Boo. Okay, just while we're here, we're just going to look at some of the new pin badges. So, something interesting that was just pointed out to me. Apparently, randomly, there is a Dungeons badge, which I found quite interesting. But I can't actually see it. Maybe it was a lie. Maybe I was being told a lie. I can't see it. But yeah, definitely some new cool stuff. I'm sorry. How have I never noticed this jumbo mug? Once again, though, I am on a mug ban, so probably not the best idea to buy a jumbo mug. I'm also a really big fan that they have done these for the rides now, for your ride photos. These are really nice. I think a good touch would be to have them when you can also buy your ride photos. Truck. I am such a fan of this. Like, such a fan. Again, embroidered. Thank you for bringing back the embroidery. And obviously we've got my fleece that I purchased the other day. So an observation, not a criticism, an observation. There is a real lack of Hex merch, and I don't like that. There should be more Hex merch. Loads. At least half the shop. But no, seriously, there should be Hex merch. There's like none. I mean, there's not even Hex socks. What are you doing? £6.40? Bargain. Are you ready? I'm not sure what's happening here, everyone. 30 minutes for the Smiler on a Saturday. What is going on? What a day. What an amazing day. So, I know I was just saying the Smiler is 20 minutes. It's 5 minutes for Oblivion. 5 minutes. No queue jumping in the Smiler queue. Zero tolerance. It's a resin being created for Toxicator, so I'm going to check if it's in the bunker. Okay, so the Toxicator resin is not available yet. So keep your eyes peeled, because I've heard rumours that it's going to appear. We're actually going to go to the Sea Life Centre. We're here tomorrow as well, which will be a separate video. I'm actually going to test the single rider queues, and I'm going to time them, and that's going to be like a whole video. So yeah, we're just going to go to the Sea Life Centre. Today was just like chilled mooch day. We were very blessed with wait times and things today. You know what, if it's the same tomorrow as it was today, we are in for an absolute win. So let's go check out the aquarium, because I have not done this in about a year. Truck me. Eating their broccoli. That's so cute. This is so cool. I generally never see them. I'm Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Ladies and gentlemen, a grown man on his own going on battle galleons. He is about to get soaked. Because we're all waiting here to get him drenched. How see this coming, babe.
I'll never let you go, Jack.
A defeated man.
You bowled it. Yeah, I did, yeah. I can't swim.
Sorry, babe, what's that?
It's the game.
Take no prisoners, just some children sheltering for their lives. Look how happy Poppy is though.
The game is the game.
Hello.
I don't regret that.
Nice meal.
Yeah, got another t-shirt in the car. It's all good. Somebody holds. Yes.
Wicker Man was as good as ever. Cue ride photo. My recommendation for Wicker Man is going on it at the end of the day, or if it's a particularly wet day, go on it because it's just it's so rapid and I love it. But you gotta give time for the tracks to heat up. So we are now heading down to Bin Valley because we are gonna go on Nemesis. So we're gonna head there and then I think we're gonna have to go. But we are back tomorrow to check out them single rider queue times. Little front row hums. That was such a good ride. That was so good. Apart from, did bash my ears ever so slightly, just on the last bit. But it was a good front row queue photo. It's been a nice day. It's been a girls' day, which has been very nice. So I think we might have to go soon.
I'll stop to get a picture.
We have left for the day, but we are back tomorrow. Yeah, it was a good day today. It was great operations. It's probably one of the best Saturdays I've had at the park in a long, long time. Got to hang out with this little honey. Hi. Oh my god, it's good. Got to hang out with this little lovely lady. Yeah, just they've got on so much. Just generally had a really good day. We're back in the park tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to be testing a lot of the single rider stuff tomorrow. So that'll be covered in a separate vlog. Just so we can kind of see how that works and see what the kind of timings are like for comparisons to regular queue time. So yeah, stay tuned, check that out, like, subscribe, do all that, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.